Hello, everyone. My name is Doris Hackett, and I'm a librarian here at the Mount Vernon Public Library. I also run the circulation desk. Many of you may be familiar with me from when you come into the library to return your items, to check out books, and then others may know me from my Tuesday and Thursday cinema. At any rate, greetings to everybody, and I pray that everyone is being safe and keeping yourselves well during this unfortunate season of COVID. I'm here today because there have been a number of inquiries from various schools asking about how to do an application online for library cards. So I decided to do a tutorial on exactly how to apply. There's going to be a link on our website that will take you straight to the tutorial. And right now, I'm going to be showing you step by step what to do. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to pull up the screen on the main screen, the home screen, I should say, on our website. Okay, right now you should be seeing the main screen at the website, which is mtvpl.org. From right here, you can see it's a pretty simple setup. I love the way that the website is set up. It's simple, it's basic, it's to the point. You can find anything you need straight from this home page. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll over to services. And from services, you're going to go down to apply for library card online. We're going to click here and our online card application will immediately pop up. Again, it's a very straightforward form. I'm going to do a sample form for you just to show you how simple it is and just the basic information that we ask. So we're going to first put in our first name, and I'm going to just going to do a mock one. This is just for show. We're going to put in our last name. If there's a middle initial, feel free to put that in also, because there are people who may have first and last names the same. That middle initial is what's going to differentiate you and make us aware, hey, this is the person that we want. So if there's a middle initial, feel free to put it right here. So we got our first name, middle initial, last name, and then we're going to put the birth date. And you see the way that the birth date is set up with the 2-day month, the 2-day day of the month, and then your four-digit year that you were born. Then we're going to put our address in here. If there's an apartment, again, you can put it there. Your city, your state, and your 5-digit zip code. By all means, make sure you put a telephone number there, because there will be a time that the library may call if you have items that you've put on hold, and that item, let's say, is not here, and maybe it has to come from another library. The system will give you a call, let you know your item is here ready for pickup. So most assuredly, we need a valid telephone number. Now, if there is an email address, that would be helpful as well. Some people prefer to get their notifications through email rather than by the telephone, and that's fine, whatever you're comfortable with. So I'm just going to put, I'll put my own email address here at the library for this sample. And then you're going to accept responsibility for having that library card. It is very important that you click this button, because you're responsible for your own library card. No matter what your age, you will be responsible for that library card being lost, damaged, or any overdue materials. One thing we do caution people to do is not to let other people, your friends, whomever it may be, use your library card, because you have to be aware that that belongs to you. So if, say, you let your best friend use your library card, and your best friend checks out 10 items, and all 10 of those items do not get returned to the Mount Vernon Public Library, guess who's responsible for those 10 items? Whoever's name is on that card. That's why we would prefer each individual to have your own library card. Your materials are free. You can pick up DVDs, books, CDs, music CDs, audiobooks, just about anything that you would get from Barnes and Noble, you can get from the Mount Vernon Public Library, and it's free. The only time you have any charges is if you bring your materials back late. And then keep in mind, if you need materials for longer than the time period that's on your receipt, then you can always give us a call, extend that time as long as that item is not being waited on by someone else, like there's a hold on it and someone else needs that material. That's the only time that you will ever have a problem. So your materials are free. There should not be any overdue fines, and we don't want to tax our people. We want people to come into the library, get your library card, use it at your own discretion, and just be responsible for it. Okay? So believe it or not, that took less than 2 minutes to fill out. We're finished with this library card application. Once you hit the submit button right here, I'm going to show you what message is going to pop up automatically. Okay, right below that, you're going to get a message that says, hello, we've prepared the library card you requested online. The card will be valid until we have March 31st, 2021 in here, but that's just a sample date because right now we're not really sure what's going to happen and when we will be opening full time, or if we just don't know what's going to be happening right now. So we put at least a 2 or 3 month time period in there to give people time to come in, pick up your library card. Okay, and then to carry on, the message says the message lets you know that you may access online services only using the library card number along with the PIN number. Please log into our website, and it gives you our website address again to see what services are available. Once the library reopens, you will need to bring a photo ID and valid proof of residency in Mount Vernon. Now, that's the initial message that comes up. Once someone here, that's just an automated message that comes up from the computer. But once one of the clerks here prepares your library card, you will be sent an email that gives you your barcode and your PIN number. That PIN number is generally the last 4 digits of whatever telephone number you used up top here when you first applied for your library card. So that's just your own personal PIN number. That PIN number can be used online if you want to access any of our databases, if you want to use any of our online services. So you will be sent a follow-up email with all your pertinent information. Just in the event that the library is not open, you can download books, you can download films, you can do so much stuff with our online resources. But I just want to give you a sample and let you know exactly how simple it is to apply for a library card online. And I think that's just about it. So listen, feel free. Anyone, if you have any questions, you can give the library a call at 914-668-1840, our extension here at the circulation desk. If it's a question about library cards or about materials and when they're due, you can call the circulation desk at extension 214, 216, or either 217. And I think I've pretty much covered all the bases for your online library card application. Okay, everybody, listen, just stay safe out there. I hope to see everybody soon. Hopefully this epidemic will be lifted sometime soon and we'll be able to go back to some semblance of normalcy. Okay? Other than that, everybody stay safe and stay well.